Good morning, my friends. I'm with my friend David Moraes, and today we are starting a video series about some techniques practicing in Fada Jiu-Jitsu, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but a different lineage that give highly value about takedown techniques and the leg locks and foot locks techniques. In the first moment, I want to comment in the first about human body anatomy to understand how to do a kind of lever or movements. We have three classes of lever: interfix lever, intra-powerful lever, and inter-resistant lever. These levers we work with fulcrum base, force base, and resistance base or effort, which is what we will make the body joint suffer the damage and the athlete feels the pain. So Moraes, please stand up in this position. The other side, please. Speaking about the knee specifically, so we have in the knee area, the knee don't do a completely rotation. They don't do this movement completely alone. They have a little limitation here. So what's happening here? They only do the extension movement and the flexion movement. Stand up, please, Moraes. The flexion movement is like this, and the extension movement is like this. Consequently, on the ankle, they don't perform a lateral movement alone. You can see here this movement, but this movement use the all chains or lower limb, and the ankle only have the plantar flexions and dorsiflexions. And the foot, specifically the foot, only do two movements: inversion movement to in and the eversion movement to out. So starting from this principle, we can understand that each moment, like you take the human body part to do a technique, you need to use the lever and anatomic body position to perform better movement. An example. So look here, I have a position here where I will use a knee lock. For example, I have a fulcrum fix point here. I will use the powerful, and here I have in the up of the knee the resistance power. The knee only have the flexions and extension movement. When this leg stay in this position, here I have the natural position from the leg. If you perform the resistance on the knee here, and the athlete tap out. A kind of position here like this. Or in other example, in this case, to give most powerful here, I will use this area of my body to perform the technique, to perform the lock. In the same case, we are doing on the foot. Like I say, the foot only performs inversion movement and eversion movement. So the foot have a little bit action area. So when you perform the powerful on the hand, in this hand, with the fulcrum on here below, and perform, and the athlete feels the pain. Can you sit down? Consequently, when you understand all types of the movement of the lever, you can see all the possibilities to make the leg locks, the foot locks, and other techniques. So I think that you shouldn't worry about perform leg techniques if you don't know what are you doing, if you don't understand this concept. So another techniques most even doing performance by other athletes is like this: on the foot, on the side by foot, and lock and perform the fulcrum lever here and extend the foot until this guy tape out. Here we have another situation. When you cross the leg from up, you have a new area where you can look here, and I remove the axle from his leg. Only performs the simple movement. So these levers perform from here to here. So usually we lock here and fit potential point, powerful point here, and keep the 2 points of resistance here, and we will spin his ankle and perform knee lock technique. So from this first moment, only more one techniques to be completely video. So the other techniques like everyone know and perform is the arm bar and or arm lock. In the arm lock, you have here the fulcrum point here, the resistance point will be here below to the elbow, and the power will be applied in this direction here. So I'm here with the Moraes and trying arm lock. So I have to lock the arm completely to Moraes don't remove the fixed point like a performer, keeping Moraes lock, and I get together 2 knees to the resistance area, be a big area. For I only use the one finger, only a simple finger touch. I remove all the action by Moraes. It doesn't work if I stay here because I leave the resistance point. In this case, the resistance point will be the elbow by my friend. So guys, that's it. In the first moment, understand the point and the levers. This will leave a natural movement when you perform that in the training days by day on the all roles. The peoples will stay in many situations when you can easily see the possibilities to perform these conceptions and these techniques. Consequently, you get the victory in the combat. It's important to say that we have many organizations, some championships and some competitions, and to this, to know what kind of keys and techniques and locks you can perform in these competitions. But in Fada Jiu-Jitsu, you remember that our Jiu-Jitsu is to real life. If you need use, you use this technique and perform with efficiency and accuracy and leave the problems to back. Okay? A big hug. Thank you, Moraes. See you soon.